Hey guys, welcome to the Lioness Mum TV show. Today we have Sharmila on the call. Sharmila jumped into our 30-day Lioness Mum trial, got amazing results in just the short space of a month. So I've brought her onto this call, so hopefully her story can inspire you to make that leap and join us on a 30-day Lioness Mum trial. So Sharmila, thank you for joining us. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good. So for anyone watching the video, just go into a little bit more depth about you. So just give us a brief description about yourself.
Okay, well, as you introduced myself, I'm Sharmila. I'm a mum of two boys. My eldest son is 5 and my youngest son is now 8.5 months old. So I'm currently on maternity leave, enjoying it, although a bit stressful with two boys, but there you go. So obviously trying to find time for me to kind of get back into shape and lose some of that baby weight.
Great. So would you say that when you joined a month ago, that was the thing you joined for, to lose some of the baby weight and to get back into some old clothes and things like that?
Yeah, definitely. And also to get more of a focus as well. I've done similar sort of programs in the past before. I have all the tools, I should say, to be able to do it. But it's sort of the motivation and having support and actually being committed to something that helps me to do it. So that's why I joined the Lioness Challenge.
Great. So over the last month, you've gone all in. You've taken in all the systems that the Lioness Mum project has given. What are the biggest changes that you've seen in yourself over the last month?
I would say in mindset. I do very similar things, through work. I work in HR, so we've been focusing a lot recently on wellness and well-being and mindset. So I had the tools previously, but I've always been on the other side, so kind of where you are, like, coaching and guiding others, rather than sort of doing it myself. So rather than having things in my head, it's making sure that I'm putting it down, so I'm not getting, juggling 10 million things in my head, that I'm concentrating every day on 3 key priorities that I need to do, and also focusing on me too, which is important for me to be happy.
Absolutely. So would you say that the course has helped you achieve that? Yes,
it does, because it's made you stop and think about you. It's making you accountable as well for your actions, because nobody else can do it for you. It's just yourself. And having to sort of report in every day is sort of the kick up the bum that I need to be able to do something like this.
Yeah, great. Okay, cool. So basically what we've just done there is what a lot of these testimonial calls end up doing. We come in and we say, well, I came here to lose weight, lose inches, look better in clothes. And then when I ask you what the biggest changes over the month's been, you haven't even tapped on that. We've gone straight for the mindset and how you're now organizing your day better and you're feeling happier, which is brilliant, because that's what this course is about. This isn't just about like the physical changes that we're putting through. Yes, there's a fitness section in here, and yes, we can help you get in shape, but actually it's about just organizing your life so you can move towards happiness and be happy in the now. So let's tap on the physical things, because ultimately that is just a really good bonus of what comes from this project as well. What changed physically in your body over the last month?
Okay, well, in the first week I lost 3 pounds, and that was the only weight that I lost during the last 30 days. So initially I was disappointed, because I was hoping for more. But I'd say the biggest change and the most important change is in myself and in the strength that I have. So as the time went on, I noticed with some of the exercises, like my upper body strength, I was able to hold a lot more some of the different exercise positions, things like mountain climbers when I first started, because I've had a C-section. I've had 2 C-sections, so the muscle down there is a lot tight. So I initially found that difficult, and then in the last lot of mountain climbers towards the end, I was really proud of like how I was able to kind of push myself and get to that level that I needed to get to.
Yeah. That's great. And so before you started this challenge, Sharmila, you mentioned that you tried similar things in the past. Just go through like some of the things that you've tried to do to change.
I did, I think it was around 3 years ago, and it was a Busy Mums challenge. It was for 8 weeks, so similar principles to the Lioness challenge. So you do HIIT exercises every other day, and then there was like a 6-minute blaster on those days in between, following a sort of clean eating plan. I've did that for 8 weeks, and I saw some good results. But again, once I'd finished, that was it. I kind of went back to my old ways. I think 2 years ago, I was doing some exercise classes. So after work, I'd be going down, and there were hour-long classes. I did try to aim for like twice a week.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed those, and I also saw like my strength and my endurability increasing as time went on. But again, for various reasons, with the classes being so late in the evening and commuting to London every day, it wasn't fitting in with my lifestyle.
That's
so
right.
I had to stop.
Yeah, and I think a lot of mums watching this will resonate with you, that actually things that may have worked in the past just don't now work with your new lifestyle as a mum, and to fit in like going to the gym and doing hour-long exercise classes just isn't feasible when you've got little ones to look after. So would you say that this program has helped work around that busy mum lifestyle more than, let's say, joining the gym did?
Oh yeah, definitely, because you're only focusing around 20 to 25 minutes on exercises, which initially at the beginning it's hard to do if you're not used to doing any type of exercise. But you can find somewhere to fit 20 minutes into your day.
Yeah, great. So why do you think this challenge has been different? What's kept you consistent throughout this challenge? Would you say that it's been down to like maybe the support or the environment, or that the Facebook group? Do you reckon that's helped you at all?
Yes, having a support network, a virtual support network, it does help, because you get to see other people, their achievements. There were some days where I didn't feel motivated enough to do, the exercises, but then seeing other people say, oh, I've got up this morning, I've got out there, I've done it, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I need to do that now. So that gave me the push to get on with it. And everybody being supportive of each other, is such a great thing, because you're not on your own. If you feel a particular way, it was nice to encourage other people as well if they were feeling down. So it was a two-way process, not just
great. And just allowed you to move forward with the group, because you're right, you don't want to be the one left behind when you're in a community and you see other mums achieving, and like maybe on those days where you don't really fancy it, like when you see another mum who's up and has already done it and is having a great day already, you're like, well, I absolutely need to get my butt into gear and get this workout done.
Yeah, and definitely. And there were some people within the group who were really inspirational as well. And you're like, well, I can't be making excuses if they can do it.
Yeah, exactly that. So that's been really, really good to talk to you tonight, Sharmila. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I'm just going to leave you on one last question. I always finish my testimonial videos on this question. So if you were talking to yourself, say 30 days ago, or you're talking to a mum who is just sitting on the fence, isn't sure whether or not to make the jump into the 30-day trial, what would you say to that person right now?
I would say I would follow the Nike motto: just do it. You've got nothing to lose. Go for it. See if it's for you. You'll see results. You might not lose weight, but you may lose inches. You'll definitely notice a change in yourself, and physically and mentally as well. So just do it.
Sharmila, that is a lovely way to summarize our call. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. And I'm so happy that we've managed to just give you the tools to set the routines in order to get your day more organized so you can get more in and then progress yourself towards your ultimate goals and your ultimate happiness. So thank you very much for sharing your story with us. There's going to be a lot of mums that will be able to resonate with the same stories that you have. So you may well have inspired at least one mum to jump into our course and change their lives as well. So I thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you soon. You keep me posted on those results, okay?
I will do. Thank you.
Take care, Sharmila.
All right, bye.
So that was Sharmila's story over her 30-day trial with the Lioness Mum Project. Now, if that story resonates with you and you've been a busy mum who may have joined gyms in the past but haven't been able to stick with the plan, or you've started well, got results, but actually ended up dropping off because it didn't fit around your busy life, then you are the type of mum that I'm looking for. So if you want to be my next Lioness Mum transformation, I want you to click on the link right below and make that courageous decision to transform your life for the better right now. For the next 5 people that come and join me and then apply to be my next Lioness Mum transformation, I'm going to give you 50% off my usual coaching fees. It takes one decision from you in the first step, and that is to click on the link below, fill in your details and start the application process right away. So that's a wrap from me and Sharmila from the Lioness Mum Project. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.